Reforming the way we schedule cannabis in Alabama, reforming the way we think about cannabis in our imagination goes a long way towards our ability to rethink who we should be criminalizing, what we should be criminalizing, when, how, and how much it's going to cost. We know that we would spend less money incarcerating people who are only having their lives destroyed because they had a little bit of weed in their pocket.
It's the common sense thing to do. When you've had 18 other states in our union legalize recreational marijuana, and you've had 39 states in our union pass some form of medical marijuana, it's time for the state of Alabama to actually catch up and just do the right thing. We know people smoke marijuana in the city and all other cities in this nation, but they're good people, and they have families, and they have jobs, and they have a profession. This shouldn't be some underground thing. It should have never been criminalized in the first place.
We spend so much money here on marijuana prosecution, and it is extremely damaging. It can take away a person's voting abilities. It can cause a person to be evicted. It can cause a person to lose custody of their children. And we are diverting a lot of financial resources towards this low-level, nonviolent marijuana possession that really doesn't have that much of a public safety benefit. The fact that this law is enforced in ways that are inconsistent and often arbitrary, it's really dangerous to our communities.
I'm a Black man who was a Black kid, who had friends who had promising lives permanently altered because of weed, small amounts. That's not right. And if we are committed to doing what's moral, we will change our mind about who we incarcerate and what we incarcerate them for.
Cannabis reform looks like to me making amends for our cities, our state, and our nation's past transgression. So for the city of Birmingham, we pardoned 15,000 plus citizens who had a prior conviction of possession of marijuana in our city limits.
To me, when we talk about equity, I'm thinking about the harm and the damage, and we can't erase that, but a lot of what is happening, even in Birmingham with Mayor Woodfin, we can try to undo that. We can try to speak to those wrongs and address the harm that's been done and try to give people another chance to move forward in life with a clean slate.
We've got to rethink how we treat both cannabis and the communities that have been stigmatized by cannabis use.
So in order for us to meet and exceed the harm that's been done, the hurt that's been done, and the injury to especially minority communities that continues, we need to completely legalize it.